time to get this one started up. Alright. Live chat. Hold on. Really? The game cap doesn't want to work, huh? Shucks. Hold on. Not too sure why the game cap don't want to work. Oh well. Alrighty. The only path to tomorrow.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along? We're all so excited about it.
Is that so?
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night. I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
Is that
It's
so?
on forever. Would it get boring too?
Nah, not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun? Every day, you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-lived species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss.
Interesting.
This sweet dream, can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate? Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
Egos?
I see.
Yes.
I genuinely wish you all the happiness.
Oh, I already had something to eat.
What'd you have?
I had the leftover turkey.
All of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know what you're having for lunch, Madison.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna take a little sandwich.
my fault.
It's okay. Are you sure you ate all of it? Dad doesn't have some more in a different bag. Like, was it on a plate or?
No, it was in a bag.
You ate all of it.
Yes, or most of it. Unless you want to reheat.
No.
And I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin. I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball.
My bad,
See
man.
you later.
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point. I could sense her genuine happiness.
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life, but in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream. Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
What do we have here? Oh yeah, Meta. By the end of the what is it? The fucking Gift of Odyssey, right? I will be sitting on almost enough wishes to get Boot Hill straight up. Also, I got to move around and control Boot Hill a bit. It is cool. I felt really cool.
scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. With little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations, especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sikosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials. And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
How heart-wrenching. I hope the family has been able to help you.
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room, the true appearance. No. I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My world has been torn apart. My life could end any second. So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise. And I'll treasure every moment I spend here. Now I envy those everlasting things.
Huh. Interesting.
Story. It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
However, even the sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
You're saying some weird shit, brother man. I'm not gonna lie.
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady. Wait, is that me?
Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled masked fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right? Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, Chicken Wing Boy.
Ha! That's funny.
But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Hanakoni, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
Wait a minute.
What's the rush, Chicken Wing Boy?
Give me a second.
Did I get to you?
Huh? Oh, I guess it booted me from there. Huh. I guess I'll join the stream room and chat room. Okay. Alright. Well.
Our paradise is none of your concern, Master Wu. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness? Well, I've done my part. And now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Here, the last 2 gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show. And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
I heard a raven cawing in the distance.
Huh.
It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Interesting.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts. Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother. The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this. Hanakoni is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality. Nothing more.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he is receiving hospice care in a comatose state, and his fate is sealed. Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death. Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah. We took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters. because I didn't want to upset you. Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen eon?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime. Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival,
Here, Maddie.
they won't care about the elusive
Cantaloupe and
future of
Igos.
equality.
Do you mind
As long as the
There's
law
some
of
dark
survival of the fittest prevails,
Cheers.
there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which eon can make our dreams come true?
Yay! So is that a yes or a no on the... Okay, sure.
What's happening?
You want any mayo or anything on it?
Yeah.
Just bun and meat. What else you want your lunch?
People often forget that
Cantaloupe.
when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir. I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
I see. Then, I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for...
Then, let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
It's a deal then.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
Maybe you'll have to become a star first.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to try. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude? Staking everything on some nameless in the future. Now, you have the numbers. And in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals, and will grant us an upper hand. Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand. But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight, and if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky. So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question. Why are you speaking like the general of the Long Fu? So, I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions, or something, and it's going to be held in the moment of Scorch Sand.
Sameta, on my Acheron team, right? I thought Fire Trailblazer would be enough, but it is not. It is not. So now I'm building Gallagher.
That's fun.
As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar, and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important. What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives. So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions? I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club. To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along. But now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. looks like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony could awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
You have to like you're staring at me. Did you hand me your phone? Yes. So you're not actually going to be at school on Thursday and Friday next week? So what do you work next week? Just Tuesday?
Oh, wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting to get excited. Is he talking about us?
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of...
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you vie for the crown.
The sword and rose! Protect the beauty! The beauty, the beauty! Magnificent and majestic!
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brother Lance's focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners, but if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
People are pouring in. Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
K-pop?
Ladies and gentlemen, please
K-pop?
make way. Make way.
Korean pop? Oh, okay.
Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons and the Soul Glass Business Empire's founder, Mr. Iveen. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of Solglad's factory.
Where is it in Toronto?
Iveen Lena. My four friends, introduce yourselves to the audience.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities? I can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
It's not right down the right? No, sure. No, right there. Set.
The 24th.
And what time's it at?
Starts at 7.
Maybe not the new stroller. Huh? And when are we gonna eat? Oh, what?
Where's the baby?
She's sound asleep.
Go get her.
Why?
I want the baby.
Go and look how she's sleeping with you.
Okay.
You're me in there too and tell me how it is. Quiet.
She's awake. What do you mean? You just gave me the nastiest side eye I've ever seen.
Every time I go in there, she never wakes up.
Like, I opened the door, I said, hello, baby, and she's like...
Because you talked to her, I told you to be quiet.
No, I said, hey, baby. And she looked at me.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't even delayed, it was like
I don't know, we can try to get her to come in here, but...
Alright, sure. Yep, babies is here.
Boom.
I guess there's a... Hi, the babies. I'm gonna wagging her tail.
She's like, there's nowhere for me to go. They could have wanted you.
Hi, the baby. The babies.
Are you done with that play, hon?
Hi, the babies.
Look out, you're not doing good today. Get up, man.
Let's make a bed on the bed. Hi, the babies. Hey, Maddie, there's this line right now, right?
Yeah.
In Star Rail where I can say, hello, everyone. I am hello, everyone. I'm pretty sure that's a Markiplier meme.
I hope so.
Hi, the babies. Also, man, it is so tricky streaming. Yes. You know.
Yeah. Babies. I do you, baby.
Hi, the baby.
I love you, but my back hurts so fucking bad right now.
And I've been feeling like shit for days. Not even like sick, like I've had like a headache. I felt like a little bit of tension right here in my chest on and off.
That's not good. Okay.
I mean, I don't think I'm dying. I mean, it just happens whenever my Trina would have took my meds.
I'm starting to feel loopy again.
Maybe. Hi, the babies. Well, time for me to say hello, everyone. My name is Hello, everyone.
Hey, be a bit more serious. We're live on air. Hello, everyone. I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures. Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly. I am also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
It's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Time is precious. My four friends, come with me.
Where am I? Wowza. Huh?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Huh.
We can use it.
Oh, Burb is out. So many burbs.
It's great. Okay.
Just don't go today.
I have to record some
Alrighty. Pain gets too much though, you should probably head home.
I know, but I don't want to. I have things that I need to get done. I'd really love to, like, talk, but goddamn it. I didn't go for classes.
This place is buzzing.
Yeah.
That's right. This event is a miniature representation at the time known as the era filled with boundless possibilities.
I'm just gonna suffer.
You might have looked what I sent you.
I know, I'm responding to you right now.
Oh. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh wow, disqualified. Wait. Break all boss stone balloons in the audition. I didn't know that was a thing.
Out of cakes. Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was for once, during a particularly grueling day, and was resuscitated
She's
by
like
a
too hard.
from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me to create the soul glad that we all know and love today. The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. Oh, I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony. Now then, is there anything you'd like to say before the competition officially begins?
Nah, we'd win. Bro, again with this. Nah, we'd win.
That's the trailblazing spirit. How about you, Miss March?
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for the Mega March 7th adventure, where I'm going to break the speedrun world record!
What? Wait, huh? Okay.
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
Ah, a wonderful
Safety first, everyone.
simple words, but full of warmth. Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era. The first 2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from, with unique challenges on each round. And in the last stage, you will face off against a champion who has defended the title to this very day. A beloved contender whose noble virtues are unrivaled. Those are the rules. Simple. Everyone clear? Now, I hereby announce that the 33rd Scorch Sand Festival of the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, has started.
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice.
Okay.
March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long, and aren't overly familiar with her. It'd probably be better if the two of you paired up.
Fine by me. Let's do it.
All right. I don't have a problem with that.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
Okay. All right. No. Okay. I should be able to get, yep, another wish. How you doing, baby?
Welcome to the first stage of Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd Scorch Sand Festival of the 20th season. Dream Play Fan in the School of Acting Challenge. You have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the School of Action Challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly and reach the end. Now,
Select which stage you wish to challenge. I mean, I guess the defeating enemies, right? Huh.
The champion's crown awaits you on the stage. Welcome to the arena of action stars.
competitors, allow me to introduce. There are a total of 3 stages up ahead. It's worth mentioning that the fastest time.
Time is of the essence.
Contestants, you are about to confront the monsters of the primordial dreamscape. During this period, Penacony was nothing but a barren wasteland.
What a baby.
The dreamscape was fraught with strife and disorder, with memory zones as dream chasers who've come to Penacony. Defeating them is your first step towards success.
All the Soul Glad is ours! Don't even think about plundering the Soul Glad from us!
Huh. Well.
Didn't hurt. Time for the main event.
You don't look so good.
Relax. Ready to lose your... You can fight it. Or mess with it.
You bully!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
And ah shit. But it's not that
Time
bad.
to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
Pretty simple.
What is that in the background? Looks like Scylla. Oh no, that's actually Robin and Sunday. Oh, there it is. More treasure.
We can use it.
Okay. No other treasures that I can see around here.
No surprise there.
Oh, get this bird out. Boom.
Congratulations! Just as you're about to give up.
Is our opponent so glad?
Because this is So Glad Enterprises' 33rd festivity auditions of the 20th season!
Isn't this just product placement?
To safeguard the integrity of Soul Glad, I will soar high into the sky and become its shiniest star. Whoosh!
Good, the stronger the better. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
Keep up! Ready to lose your son? You can fight it.
Need a doctor?
Stand still.
Alright, owie. Cool. Ow.
Ready to jam. Let's rock.
Relax.
I owe you one.
Watch out.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
How-do do?
Pretty good crowd today.
Bam.
Stand still.
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it or rock with it.
Let me take
Boom.
More business.
Say bye to breathing.
And boom.
The world kisses me with pain, and I provide.
Okay, there are more things to grab behind here.
Congratulations to our two. No matter how.
None will take. Oh, dinosaur! Devour my enemies! Grab a bottle of.
Good, the stronger the better.
Relax.
Okay. So I should be able to get something going here.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Ta-ding.
Stand still.
I wonder if I can like.
Say bye to breathing.
Damn it.
Pretty good crowd today.
All right.
Turn it up.
Boom. Boom.
We're just having fun.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
I charge
Good
extra.
times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Damn it. Damn it.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Ready to jam.
Ah.
Let's rock.
Boom.
Stand still.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock
Ta-ding.
with
Need a doctor?
Boom.
We're just having fun.
Damn.
More business, eh?
You don't look so good.
A bink.
May as well.
Oh, booski.
You truly are.
That should do it. Okay. Let's go. Mr. Yang is waiting for us. from the actual storyline?
Huh.
Transforming into a dinosaur isn't imaginative enough for you? This is the sort of magic only seen on Penacony. Anyway, let's get back on track.
Yeah.
Where were we? Oh, that's right. After an extended battle, you finally emerged victorious! But the companion who journeyed to Penacony with you chose to leave, having lost all hope. In the years that followed, you encountered each other once more on the prosperous streets of Penacony, but dared not call out to one another. Perhaps akin to the lingering regret of every dream chaser. Well done! You brought to life the thrilling action scenes from Once Upon a Time in Dreams with your fighting skills.
Let's hurry up and get to the next stage.
What's up? Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's got too hot in here, isn't it? Listen to her.
I think he's excited.
As long as I don't have man's water though.
Baby, are you too warm in here? Are you too warm in here, the baby? I mean, I don't really see a point in fighting this. I mean, fuck it, we ball, I guess. Maybe we get an achievement.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
Oh, let's see what we got here. No Acheron? Yes, I do have Acheron. I'm just not using her right now because my party for her kind of sucks. Yeah. Hold on, I'll show you what I got. I'll show what I got after this one. Yeah, shit. Get up.
Ready to jam.
I'll show you what I'm rocking with after this fight.
May as well kill him.
Energy regen. That should bleed out. Yep. Skill points recover. Come on, Sampo and Shrimpo.
Say bye to breathing.
Alright.
Good times. Time to
I'm
say
gonna
bye.
nuke the entire field. You know what? Let's just drop literally everything we have on them.
You can fight it or rock.
Let's just drop every single thing on them.
Let's rock.
Stand still.
Let me tend your wounds.
Ah, shit. Damn it. Alright. Skill points, that's kinda cool. Okay, hold on. Now we can check my actual... Sorry, my dog's just kinda going crazy in the background. Let's see what we got. So, my Acheron. The crit damage is a little... But we got, you know... 3,419 health, 3,495 attack, 1,088 defense, and 126 speed with signature. With signature S1 max leveled out. We still have yet to fully upgrade some of the traces though, but we're getting there. Relics. Got this. Very nice, very nice. What server you on? I am on NA. North Americas. Actually, wait. Now, alright, since we're on the topic of my characters, so this is my Kafka team. Got Bailu, Kafka, Sampo, Serval, but I also got Jingliu, Acheron, Blade, Bronya, Silverwolf, Welt. That's about it for my limited 5 stars, unless you count Dr. Ratio, but he's just kinda here. Actually, does Gallagher have... No. I still have yet to upgrade Gallagher. Gallagher's gonna be my sustain for my Acheron team. I personally rock Acheron, Kafka, Black Swan, Lynx, procs, everything. Yeah, I could see it. Only thing is, I feel like you don't really need Kafka in the Acheron team, or at least I feel like it's not as optimal. Because, hold on, let me get to my team setup really quickly. So if I go over to here to my Acheron team, right, because Brother Man here is doing debuffs. She's doing debuffs and defense shred. Silverwolf does debuff on basic attack. And Acheron gets 2 by using her E. And with Pella, she has Resolution shines as beads of sweat, so that procs a debuff. This debuffs on basic, this debuffs on basic, I think. And then she gets 2 with her E skill because of the Light Cone. So I feel like getting it up isn't really the challenge. I definitely feel like if I had Black Swan, though, I definitely would swap out, like, probably Pella or Silverwolf.
Black Swan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pet the baby before you leave.
I've been petting the baby while
Pet her again. I want to witness it. There you go, baby. So yeah, Resolution, to trigger and snare. And this... Oh, Black Swan is game-changing? Oh, I would imagine. I would imagine so. I would very much imagine so. So this team, I have Jingliu, Ting Yun, Bronya, Bailu. Then here is just a Kafka dot team. Then here is just kind of like an overworld team that I use for Calyxes. I just switch out a Trailblazer here for a support character sometimes, though. And this is going to be my Acheron team. And then I have yet to create more teams. I think I am going to create a team around Boot Hill because I am saving for Boot Hill. Mother trucking Boot Hill. Muddle fudging Boot Hill. Forkin' Boot Hill. All the things that he's not allowed to say. All the different curse words that he is not allowed to say. Ooh. Stella Jade for a Stella trade. Okay, actually, how many special passes do I have? 14? We are getting there. I grinded out the entire map of Honkai and Dunhong and Baibu Lune. Totally worth it? Yeah, I would imagine. And Baibu Lune is kind of those ones that I wish I got, but eh. Only 5-star that I think, only limited banner 5-star that I have a problem with is Blade. It's just, his damage ceiling isn't really as high as, say, someone like Jingliu. Or Acheron. Or Kafka. Or even Clara sometimes. I have fucking E2 Clara, by the way. I hate my life. He's just like style, not really game changing. Yeah, no. Alright, the problem I think with Blade is that they haven't really introduced a support that works well with him yet. Reason why I say this, right? Is because basically damage equal to 40% of his attack and 100% of his max HP. Like you kind of get like this weird area, right, where it's like his damage doesn't scale as much off of his attack, more so his max HP, and it's same with here, right? So 34% of his attack and 85% of his max HP. Then again, over here, damage dealt increases by 33%, consumes his max HP, like, you get it, right? And then, Shuhu's Gift, 35% of Blade's attack, 89% of his max HP, like, you get it, right? Wait, we can't add each other if I'm one of you? I don't know, can we? Hold on. Let me take a look. But no, like, but before I take a look, though, it's like I'm saying, though, it's like, I feel like Blade just doesn't really have, like, the appropriate supports to make his damage ceiling worth, you know? Because all the other Harmony characters right now, anyways, buff, like, you know, your attack in some capacity, right? Like, if we look over at fucking... what's-her-face? Well, Bronya, first up. Believe her skill is increase their damage. I mean, I guess Bronya could be good. Basic attack, crit damage. I mean, Bronya could be a decent support. It's just the only problem is, right? It's the only problem is that, like, it doesn't really do a whole lot for his damage ceiling like it would for someone like Jing Liu or Acheron. And then, if we go over to Ting Yun, well, Ting Yun over here increases attack. And attack isn't really good. Hold on. With current characters, Blade needs to kill off the target before he dies. Suddenly, no other character can save him in action. I mean, the only person who can really save him from falling down is Bailu with her revive, right? Wait a minute. I use Bailu a lot, and I don't even have all of her abilities unlocked. That's crazy. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. Actually, here, my Kafka is almost maxed out on traces. Which, I mean, she should be, because I use her all the damn time. Sampo. Oh, yeah, I do need to do Sampo shit. And with wind shear effect deal... That's crazy. And using ultimate additionally regenerates 10 energy. Oh, that's kind of cool. I also have E6 Sampo. Fucking love Sampo. Can I show my UID? Yes, I can. Hold on. Where? Oh, where? Ah, here it is. Bottom... Oh, wait, shit. My thing's blocking bottom right. Hold on. Is there another way to see it? Shit. Hold on. Let me turn off my little guy. Let me turn off my little guy really quickly. In my little frame. Hold on. There we go. It's in the bottom left. It's like down there. Should still show it if I do this, but if I go to like my Trailblazer profile, no. Not here. Yeah, here we go. Trailblazer profile. Yeah, there we go. I can show my UID. So I can turn my little guy back on. I know. Not that one. There we go. My little guy. Doesn't work. Damn. Yeah, no. That's weird. Oh, well. Collection showcase. Oh, this is new. Battle record showcase. Wait, this is the, oh, this is the, Pure Fiction.
Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage, but more importantly, are you having fun? Fun is more important than success.
Hold on. Alright.
Look at the time! You finished much faster than that red-haired contestant did.
That red-haired contestant. Who is that?
Yeah, who is that?
You'll find out eventually, but only if you clear the next test first.
Red-haired
Welcome
contestant.
to the second stage of the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul. You have the option to choose.
Is that Luca?
And undergo Brother Hanu's trial, or Time, where you'll face Clocky's trial.
Gunfire or time? Gunfire. Okay. Do. Gunfire trial, brother.
Dear friends, welcome to the enchanting universe created by the Watchmaker. Awaiting you is the morally dubious yet ever charming character from the animated Clocky series, Hanu. These cartoon characters were inspired by the Watchmaker's own experiences. According to research by Clocky scholars, the original Hanu of reality shared a deep friendship with the Watchmaker, akin to comrades in arms. Enter into the world of Hanu via TV by the entrance, and partake in an enchanting and suspenseful story with him. Good luck in there.
If it's a gunfire trial, we should be able to settle this with a fight, right? I hope this won't waste too much of our time.
Well. Let us see what we can do. Hey, there's a birdie here.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
It's morphin'.
Are we both in control of this Hanu character?
Very good. In this Hanu's Adventure episode, Boss Stone has gathered his battleships for an assault on Dreamville. Or was, alas, Hanu presently is ill-equipped to fend off the malevolent mischief makers, which is why he is preparing to seek out the puzzle.
Oh, brave Hanu, you look like you could really use some help.
Interesting.
Long time no see, Hanu. You look pretty stressed out. How about an intense
intense and thrilling game of Dream Jigsaw to blow off some steam.
Huh. But a really cool sounding home.
Oh my! Are you telling me that Boss Stone has rallied the villains to seize Dreamville? What a dreadful twist of fate! Listen closely, Hanu, but you know what? You'll have to play an exhilarating round of Dream Jigsaw first. No Jigsaw, no moving forward.
Doesn't matter what I say. I'm just gonna let out a really cool sounding
Now scurry along, Hanu, but tread carefully. Two ne'er-do-wells
Do 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 do.
Either outsmart them with the quick knockout, or ensure they don't catch you in the act. I can't wait to see you finish the Dream Jigsaw. Best of luck, Hanu.
Let's
Okay.
stay alert and make sure those monsters don't spot us. Look up there. If we can push that thing down, do you think that would do the trick?
Probably, Firefly. Well, let's get going. A burb. There's a burb here. No, fuck it. I'll collect that one last. I'll just go over here and collect. Alright, well, you are gonna need to move. Bro! Bro! Well. Whee! Well, we've been chilling.
Let's hurry back.
Okay. Okay, we'll grab this piece. No. I don't know where that one goes just yet. Alright, we'll put that there. And this should be able to go here, no? What? What? Bro. Oh wait, hold on. Ha ha ho! The plot thicket. And boom.
Oh my! The exquisite sensation of perfect alignment. Hurry now, Hanu. Touch that TV set and transform back into your old self. Then head upstairs. Your weapon awaits you there.
Okay.
Feeling slightly disoriented?
That's kind of funny. What is this? Cannot take the lift, bro. Him. Alright. Alright, nothing quite so up here. That's a sticker. Damn. I know the answer for this one.
What exactly is he talking about?
It's time for me to make an appearance.
How come you're here too? Ah, the plot thickens. Help.
I can also see him. Is this character part of the show?
In Dreamville, Clocky is everywhere and can do anything. Like right now, I can be your translator. Tick-tock.
Tick-tock indeed.
Hanu says, battle. We must do battle.
I had to click through a few times there.
And we have no path of retreat for the future of Dreamville. Touch that suspicious-looking TV right now.
Well, okay. I guess.
So they just jumped inside that TV.
Yep.
Sheesh. Logic.
Alrighty.
Well, here we go again.
Now,
Ready?
let's see what we can do. Security safe. Anything more? Bookshelf? No. Oh. Hello.
Gradually getting used to this.
Oh, did someone say high-level movies just now? That's right, pal. The upcoming last we saw, Hanu was preparing for battle.
Okay.
Suddenly, but brave Hanu won't go down without a fight. He instantly sprints for the storage room, ready for a do-or-die showdown against the baddies.
Interesting.
We still don't have this.
Hanu's favorite bazooka just so
That
happens
dude.
to be in that storage room.
Good old-fashioned bazooka. Love to see it.
What a coincidence.
Wear the armor, yeah. Oh, there's a... Hold on. Need to get the burb. Burb. Well, there we go. More burbs. Alrighty, down to see what is on the other side of the hall.
The storage room. It's behind the shelves, right? He wasn't lying. There's actually a bazooka here.
Yeah. Brother Hanu.
Now we should have a way of dealing with those baddies. This thing feels just like the soaring locust too.
Ah. Do not mind if I do. Oh wait, let's see. Mallard the engineer. How you doing, brother man? How you doing? Ah, shit. Hold on. Hold on. Aw, darn. I shouldn't have blown up the explosive thingamajig. I need to take him down one at a time now. Woo! Boom! Oh wait, shit. I don't need to take him down one at a time. How's LaFleur? Oh, hi LaFleur. We changed brands, alright. Well, Do I call you LaFleur or Mallard? Or Mallard? Ah, shit. Hold on. Whoa. Time for me to get more ammos. Whee! Boom! Boom! Mallard, alrighty. Mallard it is then. Alrighty. Yeah, good to see you back, brother man. Yeah, no, I went on a bit of a break, as you may or may not have noticed. I'm back now, and I'm trying to do things as consistently as I can. Able to conduct... What do you mean I'm unable to conduct the operation in the current state? What do you mean? Whatever. Uploaded a lot of Fortnite. Ah, I see. Moving away from TF2, I see. Boom! I had no reason for shooting that. I just wanted to.
Well, that's that. This bazooka.
Not Firefly loving death and destruction. Honestly, I need to upload more of my League videos, brother man. My League videos actually did pretty well. I'm gonna make a War Thunder video sometime today. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you got the drive, motivation, and editing work for it. Cause bro, I don't know. I lost motivation for like 2 weeks to do anything.
Congratulations to both of you. Oh, you've overcome all obstacles and proven yourselves. But, unfortunately, there is only one who can be Penacony's best. In the final stage, you will face the defending
Okay.
champion. Welcome to the 33rd Scorch Sand Festival.
No editing, school laptops or shit. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Showdown.
Oh well, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you're having fun though, brother man. School ends for next Thursday? Oh damn. What's the difference between Arena 1 and Arena 2? I guess we'll take Arena 1. Yeah, no, I've been out of school for like, I want to say, about like almost 2 years. It's about to be 2 years I've been out of school.
No way. I think I just saw someone. Someone extraordinary.
Is that Argenti? It's fucking Argenti. That's funny. I feel like he's supposed to be speaking here. Honkai Star Rail was added to GeForce recently. Oh damn. What do you mean was added to GeForce?
A night of beauty?
See the red-haired contestant all along. Bro, Argenti, why aren't you speaking? Alright, I'll voice him. Upon hearing the impending festivities, I commanded the one and only to bring me to Penacony with full haste. Alas, in a cosmos unguarded by the beauty, disorder prevails. Thus my passage was delayed by tending to the sick and injured. Fortunately, the mini rabbit mech pilot Stray Cat, Duelist, Galactic Ninja, and Quad Drive Intellitron, along with 32 other souls in distress, all emerged from the predicament safe and sound. I then led them all here to revel in the harmony, with the countless other splendid beings. D-Wars now? Oh, cloud gaming thing. They used to play games with... Ah, I see. Man, I feel like cloud gaming's just kind of one of those things that just, like, took off a little bit, but then died really quickly. Anybody remember Google Stadia? You're quiet. Is this the beauty? It's dazzling. I do not deserve such praise. Unfortunately, that dashing IPC ambassador, whose radiance matches that of a beautiful peacock, remains in a woeful state. How I wish he too could partake in this splendid occasion. City was shitty as fuck. Yeah, I could imagine. Okay, let's get back to business. Since fate has brought us together, it stands to reason that you both seek the accolade of the audition's victor, correct? Though upon arrival I was once mistaken for a towering, silver-armored fugitive with a fiery red flames due to my lack of eloquence, it matters not, for all these trials stem from the land of dreams' beauty. What matters is that I now stand before you. Our paths have crossed. I, Argenti of the Knights of Beauty, am humbly requesting for a battle in the name of the Code of Chivalry with you both. Xbox Cloud Gaming is okay, but I personally don't use it. I am fortunate enough to emerge If I am fortunate enough to emerge victorious, kindly grant me passage to the crown of victory, and recognize that Idrila, the beauty, is the most peerless beauty of them all. Good. Shoot. And I have nothing that can get this guy. You know, maybe my dot damage will be fine. Boom. If a Team Fortress 3 comes out, would you play it? Probably, because a lot more... How do I put it? Sane individuals would probably be playing it.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
And it'd also be probably a lot more... How should we put it? Moderated, we'll say.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Good times.
Like, how would I put it?
Time to say bye.
I would be comfortable playing TF2 if the people weren't weird as fuck, and also if I wasn't afraid of getting terms of service striked every other 3 seconds. A stronger damage boost. No, that will not do.
Say bye to breathing.
You will keep on getting damage over time. Ah, shit. Okay. A boom. Soul of tenacity. Ah, fuck.
May as well kill 'em all.
Me too, baby. Me too. Valve hasn't released a game since Half-Life Alyx. Honestly, if you count Half-Life Alyx. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did my Bailu already use her revive? Pretty quick. Okay. I feel like I need to get the Jingliu team. I don't know, it's like, before Half-Life Alyx, it was like, what? CSGO? Was it CSGO that was the last release before Half-Life Alyx?
More business, eh?
Surely I have to be wrong, right? Surely.
May as well kill 'em all.
To the challenge.
Need a doctor? Spider-Man!
I owe you one.
You're fighting a jet.
Ah, shit. Ow. We'll just do that. And then we'll just, break this. Hopefully. And let's hope that we don't die. Okay, so now we need to do this. Think so? Damn. Man, Valve just doesn't like making games, huh? Didn't they make, like, some of the best bangers of their time? Or am I, like, wrong about that?
Relax. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Like, I'm almost certain they made some of the best bangers of their time.
Boom.
Well, I guess I'll just do an auto attack. Oh shit. Oh shit, wait. Oh, don't kill Kafka. Alright, well, game's over. We need to retreat.
No way, I think I just saw someone.
I will go to my Jinghui team.
Someone extraordinary.
And then we'll just brute force it.
Are you...
Portal and Half-Life are two of my favorite games. And they're some of the best games by Valve. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, I forgot Valve made Portal. Portal was revolutionary. Hello. Okay.
We're in trouble now.
So now we'll try to apply benediction.
Stand down.
Do this. Refund my skill point. There we go.
Tedious.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Blade of moonlight.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Ba 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 boom. Valve is allergic to the number 3? Apparently. Owie! When Portal 3? For real, bro. I feel like that'd be a banger game.
All will be revealed.
A game I'd play.
In lunar flame.
Welcome, customers.
Owie!
This
Boom.
battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Increase the damage. Ba 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 boom.
Friends.
Boom. A boom.
Welcome, customers.
Boom. Fight is won. And then ba ba boom boom.
In lunar flame.
Now what we need is a good old-fashioned race or something like Need for Speed Rivals. Man, my face when Valve makes fucking video games. My face when Valve makes a damn video game, bro. That'll be the day, man, honestly, when Valve makes a video game.
We must be I won't waste this.
Okay, well, considering Jingliu's turn is about to happen,
Ready for time.
Kaboom! Oh my!
I'm gonna show you. Behold, this symbol of pure. Troublesome. We're in trouble now.
Valve released? Yeah, it's just like, damn. Oh shit, I didn't use benediction. Oh well.
You'll pay for this.
I can use it.
We've entered the storm.
I can use it again in a second, I guess.
Crush them.
It's like, bro, honestly, like, Valve can release shitty game after shitty game after shitty game for the rest of my life, bro. As long as they just do the one thing that they are paid to do, and that is make a damn video game, you know? Those make money off of Steam, yeah, I know. But, like, still, like, I don't care if they make the shittiest releases known to man, as long as they just make a fucking video game. Like, just do the one thing that they are paid to do, you know, and that is make fucking video games.
Ready for time. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight as one.
Ah, shit, I didn't heal. I didn't heal. Okay, we've entered the storm to guard and defend.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Nowhere to run. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Lend me your strength.
I just need Bailu to act quicker so she can heal.
Assistance is timely.
Ah, shit. It probably has something to do with the way Valve works. Also, last week TF2 was updated to 64-bit. Wow. Just now we get 64-bit. Love to see it. Alright, we're just gonna do this, get a heal off.
Better late than never.
Yeah, I suppose so. But now, this guy has been a clean house with our face. If all those things get to cast pro, I think it's actually just Jover. I think it's Jover.
1,000 wonders to raise your fight as one. Lend me your strength.
Alright, Jingliu. Owie. Owie.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
It did not change the graphics much, but the TF2 graphics are kinda the landmark of the game. I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Your assistance is timely.
Owie. Owie. Don't hit us.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Pudding.
This battle is
Okay. That kind of sucks. That also kind of sucks. Alright, Ting Yin, don't do anything. Just smack. Okay, okay, if Ting Yin falls, I at least want the energy to go to Jingliu so she can churn out a bunch more attacks. Just heal. Bailu, heal everyone. Please. Vitamins. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, bro. Wait, did she say vitamins? I always thought she said Spider-Man, bro. I swear, every time I hear Spider-Man. Like, Spider-Man!
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Boom! Oh, damn. We won. How much damage did I just deal? Probably a shit ton. Huh. Go forth, my dear friend. Hold on, wait, let me... There's no thing to play. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Truly a captivating contest. It is through you that I realize to uphold the honor of Idrila. I must further hone my skills. What a beautiful lesson indeed. Go forth, my dear friend. Beautiful miss. The audition's crown is yours to claim. I shall remain here, gazing from afar as you bask in the limelight, joining the audience and offering you the most heartfelt cheers and applause. Bro, just use a nuclear bomb solves everything.
We don't have much time. May fate allow us to meet again, Night of Beauty. In that case, let's make our way to the end. Penacony's really thronging with talent. I hope we make it in time.
Is there any other treasures that I can collect? Okay, whatever. Kabink! 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 There we go. Except who gets the kids in the divorce? Yeah, no, for real. Can't solve that one. Oh damn! There's a birdie here. Ahem. Yeah. Watch like Aventurine do it in here for us. And it's like another rerun of his boss fight. That'd be so toxic. Oh wait, hold on. So achievements, rail onto the stars, defeat Argenti. I actually don't know. Okay, well I guess that sticker just doesn't matter then. USS Missouri versus any modern warship. Damn.
Congratulations to the both of you on becoming the festive superstars of this year's Charmony Festival. Before entering the Grand Theater, I, on behalf of the organizers, extend my sincere congratulations to you, wishing you joy under their radiance.
All I get are sincere congratulations. Where are my stellar jades? Yeah, come on, bro.
Your endeavors are worthy of extra recognition.
My dog is watching me from my bed.
However,
he's giving me a stare down.
A material one, but rather the opportunity for an open and honest communication between us. As previously promised, my sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master. We delved into the truth about Penacony and its Stellaron, and have come to a consensus. Both I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request.
Just as expected.
We acknowledge the perspective of you, Nameless. Penacony does require change, but not as you propose. The planet of festivities cannot and will not revert to a place characterized by chaos.
My piece on on fire. Don't derail a train in Derail Valley Simulator with high graphic. Oh my!
Through your journey of overcoming obstacles, you must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated, equality non-existent, common folk living precarious lives, eking out a dreary existence. Ultimately, only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success. But I would dare ask, if you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses, which Penacony would you prefer? A dystopia for the survival of the fittest, or a sweet dream paradise for all?
It went from car engine idle to F-22 Raptor takeoff. Damn.
That's not the point! Don't let him mislead you!
Mr. Sunday, even if the members of the Oak family can't fully agree on what to do about the Stellaron, now's not exactly the time to be holding an extensive discourse about Penacony's past and future, is it? The Stellaron issue concerns the life and death of everyone on Penacony. If anyone has a better suggestion, the crew is more than willing to listen. Also, it'd be best to tell us the ins and outs of that meeting. This way, we'll at least know what Welt and Miss Robin are dealing with, and the reason why they failed to make our appointment.
Ah, Navigator. That is precisely my intention. With all present, let's begin by discussing the details of that meeting. Let's talk about our tribulations and choices, our ideals and beliefs.
Interesting.
Our final course of action. The only
What is the context of Honkai Star Rail? Basically, you're in space, and there are these guys called the Astral Express, and they go around helping different planets that are suffering from the cancer of all worlds known as Stellarons, and basically Stellarons will destroy any world that they infect. So basically, we're here because of a Stellaron. Well, initially we were here because of a invitation, but now it turned into we need to salvage this world from death by Stellaron. That's kind of what's happening here. Him. A while ago. Oh.
You mean to say that for the longest time there have been scoundrels who would use the charmity
Space Train, yeah, Space Train.
I have bequeathed to the masses as a tool to realize their ambition?
Indeed, Dream Master. Once the Charmony Festival begins, the Stellaron's powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across the entire planet of Penacony. And then everyone in their dreams will
We're
be
Galaxy
able to
Express 999. Not here right now. It's parked.
This is indeed surprising to me. The dreamscape is maintained by the collective effort of the 5 families. If someone were to use the Charming Festival to recklessly disseminate the power of the Stellaron, this individual must hold a position of great authority. Do you have any suspects?
I'd like to ask, did you really not know of the Stellaron's existence?
I would have never thought that this nameless would point the spear at me. Quite astonishing indeed.
If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. But the current circumstances are dire and leave no room for meticulous inquiry. We're doing this out of concern for the Dreamscape's safety. So, if you could, please alleviate our concerns.
Dream Master, it's just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do with the Stellaron. If we're being overly cautious, I will return to the stage to offer tribute in song, just per the arrangement.
Sunday, Robin, I've watched you two grow up and know your dispositions like the back of my hand. Both of you, right now, can surely be lauded as their most devout advocates.
Okay.
I already know your resolve. The magnitude of this matter is enormous and cannot be taken lightly. Since Mr. Yang has asked with such earnestness, I will personally respond in kind. If there is a need, the entire Oak family will be mobilized to heed your call. Someday, might I ask you to beseech them to cast their light unto me and question me in their stead, so that no lies may be concealed.
I will do as you command.
Robin, could I entrust you to be present as a witness, to document the truth, and to proclaim my innocence, so that all slander may be utterly dispelled?
I will do as you command.
May thy will be carried out on earth, just as it is in the heavens.
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Let us begin. There is nothing else to prepare.
Understood?
Interesting.
Question. Have you devoted your life to your god, never worshipping other gods?
Naturally.
Do you love your god as you do yourself, always heeding their admonishments?
Naturally.
Have you strayed from the path expected by your god, betraying their name?
Never.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god, coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself?
Never.
Then, a final question. Do you swear to fulfill all vows, past, present, and future?
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may I be cursed in accordance with divine law.
They have seen your faith, and have endorsed your faith.
Okay.
With this, it can be evidenced...
Just a moment.
Oh.
What is it, Mr. Yang?
I have another question I hope to have answered. To my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. The god you both mentioned, are they truly Shipe?
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity and unity under their light. All duplicity is laid bare before the harmony. Such a delicate and complex symphony. Which other god could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the great one? Shipe.
Perfectly harmonize it. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony itself. In the distant past, there existed an Eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed the Beyond the Sky Choir, spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe. Later, they fell. The route traversed by this Eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it. The chorus that once reverberated across worlds fell silent, and when it echoed anew, it was transformed into the hymn of harmony. Though an Eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance may subtly arise.
Mr. Yang, being overly astute can be a detriment. Especially when you find yourself alone and without allies.
So this is how it is.
For the sake of our grand cause someday, please afford these two an opportunity to rest.
What?
Huh.
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way.
So, this is the true reason I can't sing? the shadow that envelops Penacony is actually...
We were never children of the harmony.
Uh-huh.
Our ideal paradise could not have been crafted by Shipe. True bliss can only be guaranteed by the one who transcends the many.
Uh-huh.
Within the foundation of law,
Who is
humanity
this?
establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
Unbelievable. To think that there would be remnants of the Order.
The Order. Okay.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss Robin?
Don't worry. I just gave them some time alone to ponder their fates.
You should know that these actions make you an enemy of the Astral Express.
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. But we haven't reached that point yet, have we? Your efforts for the justice of Penacony are evident to everyone, and have been widely observed.
Interesting. Give Mr. Yang back now.
Oh, I intend to. But that hinges on the outcome of this negotiation.
Wait a minute. Oh. Hold on, give me a second. I was gonna check. That's kinda cringe. Okay.
If it is the Order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance, then there'll be no point in entertaining any type of discussion.
You're mistaken, Miss Himiko. They are in very safe hands. And just as the family has always proclaimed, no one can be harmed in the dreamscape, least of all in the beautiful new world belonging to the Order. Penacony and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent bloodshed. The strong wield their blades against the weak, and the victors push the vanquished to the brink of life.
Him.
Natural selection. The world abides by this principle, establishing the well-being of humanity atop the corpses of the downtrodden. Only we, or rather, I, possess the power to put an end to this farce.
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Eon? No one's ever done such a thing.
Interesting.
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil and speak candidly.
Him.
I've always firmly believed that people can understand one another through peaceful means. I'm willing to divulge the unembellished truth as to the intentions of the Order's Pathstriders, so that you will make better judgment for the Astral Express, for Penacony, and for this stretch of the universe. Words can hardly do justice to the beauty of that ideal. So, come with me, everyone.
Heading?
Welcome. This isn't any location in Penacony's dreamscape. It's my inner world. The reason the scenery before you remains unchanged is because your consciousness has drawn on similar concepts to fill in the gaps.
That means...
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning process. Stronger in effect and more draining on the mind. The gray-haired guest has experienced it before, so he should understand what it entails. Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings, which also means that I cannot hide anything from you. Now, everyone, please look at the huge screen. The road we once took begins here. From this point on, you will witness the numerous decisions I've faced. I've selected a portion of these to share with you. I believe after going through similar predicaments, you'll be able to better understand my thoughts. Let's begin. The first...
Okay, yeah, story about the baby bird.
This story happened when Robin and I were very young. We were victims of the Stellaron disaster. And the family's Mr. Gopher Wood, who would later become the Dream Master of Penacony, saw that we siblings had no one to turn to and took us in. Robin and I lived a time with nary a care in the world. One day, after dinner, while my younger sister and I were lounging about in Mr. Gopher Wood's yard, we spotted a fledgling Charmony dove all on its own. That baby bird was tiny. It didn't even have all of its feathers, and it couldn't sing. When we found it, it was already on its last breath. Having fallen into a shrub, we decided to build a nest for it right there and then. However, thinking back, that winter was unusually cold, with fierce winds at night in the yard. It was clear that if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no chance of surviving until spring. We decided that when it regained
Yes, it regained strength. Yes, we know this.
Destiny was determined by our momentary.
Yes.
Now, I pass the power of choice to you all. Faced with this situation, what choice would you make? Stick to the original plan and build a nest with soft net where the Charmony dove fell. Or build a cage for it and feed it, giving it the utmost care from within the warmth of I eagerly await your...
Build a bird nest on the spot. The cage for it. Oh. I mean, I'll just collect this really quickly.
I can't decipher his intentions right now, but based solely on that question, I would probably choose to build that dove a cage. Even if I was gonna release it back into the sky, it'd have to be strong enough to fly first. If I left it where I found it, I fear it'd never get the chance to fly ever again.
It looks like he really has no intention of imprisoning us. If it's just a quiz, I suppose it's fine to humor him.
Where does Boot Hill come into this?
I would personally choose to build the little Charmony dove a cage, for no special reason. I do think that a fledgling should have the right to fly into the sky. But if it can't even live to that point, then there's nothing to build.
I mean, March is gonna say building a nest. I'm gonna have to go with the cage, probably.
I'm happy to see that you made a choice similar to ours. If your mind is made up, let me reveal the outcome of this choice.
Okay.
I passionately nursed it back to health, preparing only the best food for it every day. We even preened its feathers. Later, on the day that Robin left Penacony, we opened the cage door and let it fly back into the sky. I watched it for a long while by the window, probably about 3 or so days. In those 3 long days, the little Charmony dove tried again and again to spread its wings to fly into the sky, but fell to the ground, only to keep trying. Finally, on the 137th attempt, it succeeded. But its attempt did not go perfectly. After flying unsteadily for a while, it fell to the ground, unable to grasp the direction of the air currents. The fall shattered its wings. It writhed helplessly in my embrace. But it was all for naught, finally succumbing to a painful demise. And in that instant, our tender care, our given love and hopes, they all became the inevitable push that sent it to its death. I deeply regret the choices we Next, let us head to the second decision. This time, it's the story of a dream chaser. This story happened when I was appointed as Bronze Melodian, a position exclusive to the Oak family, charged with listening to the problems and vexations of Dreamscape residents. It was during that period that I had the opportunity to hear voices from all corners of the Dreamscape. Joy, sorrow, arrogance, regret. The complex tapestry of you.
Okay, and this is where...
Chaser.
Yeah, illegal stowaway.
And an illegal stowaway. Just like the rest of them, he came to Penacony. He told
And he sold everything, yeah.
I sold everything I could.
And even his 2 children, yes.
He would buy back his children once he had made his fortune, and enjoy Penacony's beautiful dream with them. Alas, his plan to smuggle him after hearing the Dream Chaser's story. I immediately appealed to the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. That way, at least he could live peacefully. But I was still too naive to the ways of the world. I'll tell you the outcome soon. For now, I'd like you all to make a choice. Will you do as I did, and try to convince the Bloodhound family to stop their pursuit, so that the Dream Chaser may live peacefully and realize his wishes? Or will you remain silent, leaving him to languish while the hounds are hot on his heels, until his inevitable judgment arrives? I look forward to everyone's decisions. Who knows? Perhaps they might even alter the outcome of this tragedy.
Huh. Oh.
This question... Surely it has some connection to the baby bird story. And this connection is precisely the breakthrough Sunday aims to use to persuade us. I'd probably choose to ask the Bloodhounds to cease their pursuit.
A dream chaser story. If I acted out of kindness, I would probably ask the Bloodhounds to stop their pursuit and lend my hand. But what cruel repercussion would this choice result in? I think Sunday must have been deeply impressed by the limitations of the strong defending the weak through this incident.
Huh. Waiting for Mark to say, nah, turn the fucker in.
Illegal stowaways are really quite common on Penacony.
Yeah.
That guy in the story, I don't think he deserves any sympathy at all. He sold his kids to chase a dream. Even if he intended to go back for them, it's still insanely irresponsible. With that thought, there's only one choice. Let the Bloodhound...
I mean... Yeah, honestly, I mean... I'm gonna remain silent and enforce the law.
It seems you, like me, are pondering whether a different choice could have led to a better outcome. Sadly, his fate would only be more tragic. Say he never gets caught. He would only die from delirium. The methods with which illegal stowaways enter dreams are unorthodox. Not flawless like the hotels. Living in the dreamscape would be a near pipe dream. Should he be apprehended? Could the hounds afford to turn a blind eye? The answer is a definitive no. They couldn't bear the resulting consequences, and thus wouldn't dare extend a helping hand. And to your choice, I once again offer my heartfelt apologies. Next comes the third and final decision, and the story this time is my own. This story happened the day I was appointed the Oak family head. At that time, Mr. Gopherwood was the current Dream Master. And as for his... What surprised me was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter to me. He let me read its contents, and it was a letter From my sister.
Interesting, okay. What does it
The
say?
letter contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from her travels. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just as I started wondering how this letter related to our discussion, the Dream Master began to speak.
Do you know who wrote this letter?
My sister, of course. But why would you personally visit me to hand me a letter from my sister containing mere trivialities?
To help you grasp the full scope of this issue. Do you know where Robin is at this moment?
From what the letter indicates, she must be in Caspelina 8, correct? She's touring there right now.
Correct. Has she mentioned anything about a stray bullet?
A stray bullet? What?
A war has broken out on that planet. It is because of this very reason that Robin chose this destination. To spread the word of the Harmony. And to save the lives of that planet. She personally made for the front lines. She hoped to ease the people's suffering with song, and was willing to brave mortal danger to deliver the IPC's medical supplies. Unfortunately, stray bullets show no such compassion.
Is she alright?
If the operation was successful, she should probably be recovering in the field hospital. By the ear above, the bullet struck her directly, yet possibly as a reward for her consistent deeds of harmony. It didn't hit any vital arteries. Once you've attended to your outstanding tasks, it'd be advisable to write her back as soon as possible.
Interesting.
Those damned savages! I'll pack my bags right away. My gratitude for bringing this to my attention, Mr. Gopherwood. Now you understand why she always wears such elaborate neck ornaments.
Oh my.
How could this happen? Miss Robin.
It's all in the past, so please don't worry. I share this in the meager hope that you will understand the Harmony's limitations and predicament. As grandiose as the strong defending the weak sounds, many times, it is nothing more than wishful thinking. Likewise, I've prepared one last question, one last choice. But rest assured, this choice will not have any grave consequences, because this is merely a figment of imagination, a nightmare that has haunted me through countless nights. If you ever had the opportunity to make a choice like I did, would you still support Robin's journey on the path of harmony?
But the fact that she's also Mr. Sunday's younger sister? No, I doubt he'd wish harm on his own flesh and blood, no matter how grand the ambition.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I often feel like I've dreamt of similar scenes on certain nights. In the dream, I see blurry faces. I don't know who they are, but I sympathize with all of them. Fighting their confusion and fear are lucid to me. But I also remember they chose never to give up. Just like Miss Robin. If Mr. Sunday's question leaves you puzzled with each Trailblaze, dangers and tribulations will surely follow. But would you ever back away? Would you stop March and Don Hung from reaching their next destination? I believe you have an answer of your own in your own.
I feel like I stop her.
I see.
I mean, if it was me in this position.
I am now aware of everyone's stances. Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point. The plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream paradise can only be established through the order, where the strong govern the weak. I know the suffering of being tormented, the turmoil of losing your way, sorrow, and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending pain, because this is not what happiness is at all. We must teach the weak how to live a happy life. And this life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches, but in definitive terms, a way of survival that belongs to everyone.
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Good question. Human consciousness is fundamentally an illusion, a cage known as self-worth. People lured in by this illusion make mistakes, yet still ask that external influences bear the burden. When one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the amassing of these individual cages culminate to form a prison. A place dictated only by the rule of...
This gives me kind of like Maruki vibes from P5R.
Nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Its antithesis is known as order. That is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor face the weaknesses of humanity. They can cast aside their primal instincts to build a haven for mankind. Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract, so allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know, there are societal norms like weekends and long weekends that exist on some worlds. During these hard-earned rest days, people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of everyday life, allowing a certain tranquility to return to their souls. And it is only on these days that people do not have to adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out their lives happily during these brief intermissions. It's just a pity that 2 or 3 days are still too fleeting compared to the span of a lifetime. From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days. Following Sunday, there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This should be the face of the new world. Idyllic, eternal, peaceful days. And thus, every person can return to their base selves in this utopia. Some gaze in reverence at the stars, pouring their whole beings into calculating the distance between us and the isolated world of Pagana. Meanwhile, some seek refuge in quiet corners, holding one another, unencumbered by the chains of unwelcome obligations. There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in this way can humanity face the inevitable end with the purest of spirit. Living a life of dignity. This is what it is to live in bliss.
Interesting.
Miss Firefly,
Okay.
you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome, you of all would surely understand this.
It sounds like a flawless theory. But what is the price to attain all this?
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be maintained for everyone, someone must remain trapped in solitary awakening until the end of the cosmos.
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words, it is an escape.
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, the seeds of escape exist in everyone's hearts. Don't you agree,
Interesting.
Miss Firefly? And as to why we sleep, it is because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams. But this is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the frailty of human nature, and from there, show compassion and protection.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all, even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide. Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak? Because I don't think so.
Oh, damn.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer. We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before. Tell him our choice.
Not long ago.
What is this?
Does this place ring any bells?
I don't know. I feel a sense of deja vu. What is this
Deja
place?
vu.
It's a realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by a nameless, but weirdly, when we entered it, it was completely empty. Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed from memories, and a dream bubble can't take shape if its core is empty. So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, Misha. As a hotel...
I don't know much about dream bubbles, but if you want to figure out what this mansion is, I'll do my best.
I'm counting on you then.
Himeko, I still don't get it. Why were you so sure that Misha had a connection with this dream bubble?
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But since Misha feels familiar with this place, my hunch might be correct. Exactly. This is where you and Firefly encountered death, which we now know as dormancy. Considering its connection to Dreamflux Reef, it's not surprising it appeared here. The question now is, who brought you here? Based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely to be that masked fool. So identifying them is crucial to us. We're drawing closer to the truth once more. Let's give Misha some time, as I believe he'll unveil the secret of this dream bubble.
All right, but the place.
I guess...
Maybe this way? Damn. We're just wandering aimlessly at this point. Huh.
I'm not entirely sure, but... let's give it a try.
Wait, you managed to choose...
Weird. This place is quite different from the hotel. But I feel like I've been here before. If I remember correctly, there should be a fireplace down that hallway. Clocky and I used to sit by the fire, listening to the crackling of firewood. And the room on the other side was the toy room. I loved spreading out all the toys from the box on the floor and making up stories for each of them. Hold on. This doesn't make sense. Didn't I grow up in Dreamflux Reef? So, what is this place?
This could be a case of amnesia. But don't worry, Misha. It's common for everyone to forget certain aspects of the past. Those memories haven't vanished. Since this place seems familiar to you, why don't we explore a few more rooms? And
yeah, then let's check out the rooms I just...
Well, a lot of things happened before we went to this thing to enact our plan.
Tick-tock.
Huh.
I heard some noises from the room. Origami Bird? That's a friend of mine.
You and Origami Bird are friends?
Yeah. It's a member of the Compass crew, just like Clocky and Miss Mirror. And they follow Miss Mirror's orders, handle all sorts of jobs on the ship. They're the best sailors.
Sailors?
Huh.
Origami Birds be sailors?
could you tell us more about the compass, Misha?
The Compass is a ship bound for the New World. Clocky and his partners travel through layers of fog to the depths of the sea. Whenever there is danger, Clocky will use a compass and guide the ship in the right direction.
That's a great story. But in the Penacony cartoon, Clocky and his partners have always lived in Dream.
Huh? Weird. I clearly remember Clocky arrived in the New World in the end.
Perhaps Clocky has a hidden past.
Damn, Clocky hiding shit now.
So, where has Clocky gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville?
I'm tired as hell and my phone's not gonna make it much longer. I think I just need to pause and save this. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in, everyone who came, new and old. I'll see you when I see you.